COVID time.
On this episode of MTV Cribs Colombia edition, stand back. I mentioned in a previous video I wanted to show an amazing apartment that is here in the village that actually belongs to your parents. That they have just built, like literally brand new, no one has ever slept here, nothing. They're still doing little bits and pieces. And it is this place here, which may not look too crazy from out the front, but when you've got stuff like shacks and stuff down here, this is pretty crazy. So I'll take you inside the apartment first, and then I'll show you what's in here and what's in here. So into which is a very, very modern looking apartment. And you need to remember where we are when you look at what is in here. So a beautiful brand new kitchen with proper stovetop, sink, soft closed drawers and cupboards. So 2-bedroom, nicely tiled. Down lights. This is better than what we have at home. Lots of storage space. Make the most of the small space. That's bedroom 1. Bedroom 2, which actually has an ensuite. So the same cupboards. Mount a TV on the wall there with the PowerPoint up high. Really nice bathrooms. All nicely tiled. Huh? Okay. Little laundry area here which you can wash clothes by hand. So they've got a washing machine as well. Little clothesline. More space for storage, like all cleaning stuff. A boomerang. Bathroom number 2. Lounge room with big flat screen TV on the wall. Really nice lights. This is probably one of the thinnest TVs I've ever seen. It's literally just like a piece of glass. And the best part about this place has got to be this. Like, what a view. And if you remember the farm from the last video, that is actually here. So that's where we were walking up, and that is the house and where the cows and stuff were from my previous video. And they are actually doing a footpath down here so that it goes down to the river, and they're going to do like a big outdoor area out there next to the river with a barbecue and stuff like that. So your dad said it's good to have this view here because he can sit and watch whether the guys are actually doing work over there. You can keep an eye on them. But what a view. And this is all part of the property too, so I'll take you down there and show you this as well. But you actually have the same amazing view from the shitter. So that's the view from the toilet and the shower. Absolutely amazing. And this here for ironing. Beautiful. Make the most of the space. And this is all like mirror tinted, so at night no one can see in, anything like that. And they're going to do curtains on the inside of this so you can't see through and into the bedroom. The first time I walked up these stairs into here, it blew my mind. I couldn't believe that this little apartment, so modern, exists in this village. Really is amazing. And it's turned out beautiful. So we're still doing a little bit of cleanup stuff, like there's heaps of dust and stuff everywhere from people drilling into tiles and things like that. And then we can stay here. When are we gonna stay? Tonight? Tonight, maybe. We'll see what happens. First time. Now I will show you the rest. Outside, downstairs, etc, etc. So as I previously mentioned, most houses here will have a shop on the bottom where they sell various things. Most are sort of like mini grocery stores, sort of like milk bars, and this one is no exception. They've put a little shop on the bottom of this house as well. So a brand new little shop, all nicely tiled, freshly painted, with its own little shower and toilet. Yeah, still fixing stuff in here. This isn't finished yet. Good spot to open a little auto barn or super cheap auto. But very cool. Nice little shop. And one of the best parts I think about this whole thing is it has its own big shed. So this was actually here last time I was here. This apartment was not here, but this was, because this is where her dad keeps his car and all the beer. I'm gonna say there's over 1,000 bottles of beer here. And there's a chicken in here laying eggs, but she bites. Also amazing view from here. And also another shower and toilet. Shower, toilet, all freshly tiled and painted. And then down here is what is going to be sort of family hangout,
social, yes.
Social area.
Social area. Still.
The tap's been on this whole time.
Oh, okay.
Or at least the grass got watered. I've laid some turf. Sometimes the chickens are in here.
Yes, sometimes.
Got banana trees growing right outside here. Got a hammock here ready to go.
Here is the kitchen.
Here they're going to do a mini kitchen.
Here
As you can see, there's stuff here for a sink.
Then here is where they are going to like put all the stuff like chairs, tables, whatever.
Yeah, chairs, tables and stuff in here. At the moment the chickens are living in here undercover. Again, amazing view.
Chickens are living under here.
The chickens are now living in here, which I'll go down and show you as well. Can't get over this view. And then down another level, so they're going to start to do a path here. So this will be all concreted. And zigzag down here and down to the river where I said before they were going to do some. Oh, look at the little chickens. All the little ones. And then down here is where all the eggs that are sold in her dad's shop, this is where the eggs come from. So fresh from the chickens and then back down the road to the shop. So this is the apartment for the chickens. Oh, and there you go. Do you want me to grab the eggs? Yeah, there's eggs. Oh, fresh, they're still warm. They're all running away from me. So that's it, a pretty amazing property here on the edge of a village and in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Blows my mind that this is here. Very, very nice.
¿Cuántos huevos?
Dos huevos.
Dos huevos. Huevos frescos.
One last look at this view before we get out of here. So while we're on the hunt for my father-in-law's phone that he apparently has dropped in the river, I thought I'll show you around here. So this is down here, the river behind, pretty much that's the town up there, just here. And you walk down a path down into this mountain, and there's a massive, massive soccer field here with even seats and stuff for watching, basketball court, exercise stuff, and then there's heaps of people swimming in the river over there, even horses down there. And actually last time we were here, I managed to drop, well, I didn't drop my phone, I had my phone in my pocket when I went swimming in this river and said goodbye to an iPhone 11. I think it was 11 or 12. Anyway, so her dad's done the same thing. So we're on the hunt for it at the moment. What are the chances? Found it. Right by the river. What was he trying to do? Help the animals cross the river?
They cross the river and they come here to get back the grass.
So he was helping all these cows cross the river. Lucky. Lucky, lucky.
The winner.
Alright, next house on the list is actually the main house and shop where my girlfriend's parents live, my in-laws. So this is it here, the blue and white building, which is actually right on the main city centre here. Obviously a church, mayor, police station, and they're on the main corner, so arguably the best spot. So on the bottom shop, and the other 3 levels house. And actually goes all the way down this side street as well. So whatever's blue and white is owned by her parents. So not the houses on top here, but the bottom level here. And in a sec, I will show you exactly what is down the back here. And this is the shop.
Aguilita.
As you can see, it's sort of like, would you explain it like a milk bar in Australia?
Like what?
A milk bar. Do you even know what a milk bar is?
No, I don't know.
Alright, don't worry then. She doesn't even know what a milk bar is. If you're Australian, you know what a milk bar is. So it's sort of like that, like a mini grocery store. So with everything from beer, this is all the beer that you saw in a previous video we go to pick up, it gets sold in here. All this stuff, lollies, biscuits, pasta, everything. Sticky tape, glue, pencils, textures, flour, rice, corn, soft drinks, dog food, chicken food, alcohol, wine, whiskey, cleaning stuff, toilet paper, candles, oil, Porridge, cups, serviettes, cleaning stuff, lady products, and all these. This is all the eggs from the farm too. Even bananas from the farm. And hopefully in here, people even come by like 1 liter of milk. So this is from the cows on the farm, and you just sell it by the liter. Also homemade ice creams. And there's even meat and stuff in here. So you can pretty much buy anything here. And even so this shop keeps going down the back. So obviously buys everything in bulk and then separates it, like flour, all the animal food. There's even all plumbing stuff, mattresses, spray paint, like everything, machetes, locks, shovels, and then it keeps going again. So this is 3 shops long. In here is pretty much storage, but it's all building stuff. So there's cement, rebar, square tube, PVC piping. There's all pasta stored here. Even up above, there's shit stored up there. So this is, I'm gonna say, the biggest shop in the town, and it has literally everything. So he has a lot of customers and more beer. So the father-in-law is actually pretty much the main beer supplier for here. So he buys it in bulk here, and then all the smaller shops buy it off him. But obviously he can sell it a bit cheaper over the counter, so a lot more people buy it from here than anywhere else. Even though next door is an actual bar. And then out here you got the street. And then rope. So this is the start of the house. So upstairs, oh, these are very steep, by the way. Upstairs, we'll call this second level. I'm gonna call this a showroom because nothing ever happens in here. We don't eat in here, we don't sit in here. Literally nothing happens in here. This is really interesting too. This is actual stone floors. Like, that's actually amazing. You don't see that anywhere. Toilet and shower down here. There is actually a toilet and shower downstairs as well. My girlfriend on her sweet 16. Up another level of steep ass stairs. So this is pretty much where we sit and eat. Kitchen, typical kitchen. Nothing special here. Some Aussie whiskey. Another toilet and shower there. We've been sleeping sometimes here, but most of the time upstairs. So one room, another bedroom in there, which I won't open. That's her parents' room. Another level, so level 4. This is the best, I reckon. So it's actually open. So this is all obviously blah, blah, blah. And I've showed you the view from here before in previous videos. But another bedroom, 2 singles. And another bedroom with a double, big TV, and another toilet and shower. So toilet and shower on every single level. And like, this is how I was waking up. So bit of point of view. Get up in the morning, have this open because it's a bit warm here, and that's what you wake up to. Got the church, you can see the rest of the town where it goes up the hill. Mayor's office is right here, police station right there. What a view. The roads go up there. That cross I was talking about previously is right there, which we have to do this walk, I think, on Friday, unfortunately. So you can see most of the town from here. You can even, this is mad, literally sit here. Last time I was here, I sat here with her brother and we just watched people playing basketball and soccer and stuff. Just sit here and drink. Grouse, absolutely grouse, especially when it's nice weather. So that is the main house. I'll serve him, don't worry, I'll serve in the shop.
Aquí la guinita o la...
2 beers, thanks.
This is un red one. Red one? Red one? Roja, ¿cierto? Ya.
Phone's ringing.
Hola, tía.
So being a massively Catholic country, at the moment it's Holy Week and they do these processions through the town. Yeah, can you hold this? So family lunch at the farm.
With Ayla.
Take a lot of beer. The best part of your dad having a shitload of beer in the shop. Take whatever you want, whenever you want.
And cold.
And cold. Alright, so as you've probably noticed, this is a massively Catholic country. And today, as I previously mentioned, we were doing the big walk right to the top of the mountains to the big cross. I'm almost there. So you guys will see this view the same time I do for the first time. God damn, I need a beer. So here you go. So there's the cross, everyone's sitting. We're so far up that like the town's sort of down there. I'm fucked. Very steep and no paths. The zoom on this is a bit shit, so I'll go down there and I'll show you on my phone.
A los apóstoles lo que había pasado.
Now I got to walk all the way back down. I'm thinking I just roll up in a ball, lie down and hope for the best that I end up somewhere down there. Anyway, see you at the bottom. Home stretch. We made it.
We made it! High five.